देखছেন एजीटी लाइव 24/7। आप देख रहे हैं एजीटी लाइव 24/7।
You are watching AGT Live 24/7.
Hello there, good morning. AGT Live 24/7 welcomes you all to Good Morning India today on 21st December, Sunday 2025. And of course, the newspaper with me is after the Telegraph. Let me check out the newspaper headlines and the news in details. The Bangladesh burns bristles at India. Delhi's offices torched, Hindu youth lynched. New Delhi, Dhaka, New Delhi. The murder of a prominent July uprising leader has plunged Bangladesh into fresh tumult, with mobs storming and torching the offices of two leading Dhaka newspapers late on Thursday after accusing them of being Delhi's lapdog, trapping journalists and the other staff inside for hours. Next, a smoke trap mob below. A journalist from the Daily Star and over 24 colleagues spent nearly 4 terrifying hours on the terrace of the office in Dhaka as a mob smashed and torched parts of the building on Thursday night. A journalist was killed in Khulna as fresh turmoil descended on Bangladesh, and newspaper offices were attacked also in Sylhet, Khulna and Kushtia. A first-person account given by the Daily Star journalist to the Telegraph. We took refuge on the terrace of the 9-story building during the mob rampage. The attackers managed to come up till the 4th floor and set fire to parts of the building. Despite being an open area, the entire terrace was engulfed in smoke. We, the 28 of us, could barely see anything or breathe. There was no water to sprinkle in our eyes. It was around midnight when the attack began. After some time, the fire service set up a crane close to the gate of our building. The army was downstairs and the firefighters thought it would be safe to start the rescue. Our canteen manager was the first to be taken down with the crane. The moment he landed below, the mob pounced on him and beat him. They tried to drag him away, but the security personnel fought hard and rescued him. The rescue operation was immediately abandoned. There were still 27 of us on the terrace. We told the army and the firefighters, some of whom had come up to the terrace, that if they felt we were safe on the terrace, we would remain there. They kept looking for ways to get us out. By then, the fire was threatening to catch up with us. The vandalism and arson had begun first at the office of Pratham Alo, about 1 kilometer from our office, around 11 p.m. on Thursday. Our own people had information that the offices of Pratham Alo and the Daily Star might be targeted. Next, ill omen for media freedom. Snigdhandu Bhattacharya reports. Mob instigated and mobilized by right-wing Islamist fanatics, online activists and pro-Pakistan forces took over Dhaka on Thursday night as the offices of the two of the country's leading media houses, Pratham Alo and the Daily Star, were vandalized, looted and torched. The journalists stranded inside posted frantic and panicked messages on social media platforms expressing shock and helplessness. But the security forces which arrived late were insufficient to tackle a mob that had no ears for words of reason. The offices of these two media houses were attacked in Rajshahi town as well, while Nurul Kabir, editor of the English language New Age, was heckled. The development are a clear indication that Bangladesh would cease to have any media freedom if these forces continue to have their way, political observers said. The apparent trigger for the onslaught was the news of the death of Sharif Usman Hadi, a youth political activist who came into prominence since the July 2024 protests. Hadi was to contest the elections scheduled for February, but was shot in the head last week. The suspended assassins are alleged to have links with the former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's party, the Awami League, and reportedly sneaked into India after shooting Hadi. After Hadi's death was announced on Thursday, fanatics called for revenge against the Awami League and India. They identified Pratham Alo and the Daily Star as among the principal agents of India and Hasina's party operating in Bangladesh. Continued on second page. Next, in brief, Prime Minister Nadia visit today. Next, party and government seniors worried in BJP elevation, hint of a charm with youth tilt. The Telegraph second number page, foreign. Islamabad alleges Delhi is manipulating Chenab flow, threatening livelihood and security. A pack accuses India of weaponizing water. Next, shooting suspect in Brown MIT cases dead. Next, EU agrees on Kyiv aid, not Russia freeze. Next, the Telegraph third number page, Nation. Environment must in CSR. The Telegraph fourth number page, Nation. In brief, Prime Minister Adani deepfake video order. Next, Real Kashmir offers a reality check on hate, football, friendship, fellowship. Next, rupees 8 crore ED seizures in betting app fraud. Next, CMs of 4 ruled states object to RAMJ. Basant Kumar Mohanty, New Delhi. The chief ministers of 4 opposition ruled states have objected to the VGG-RAMJ bill, arguing that it would deepen rural distress and enfeeble the last line of defense against hunger and forced migration. The chief ministers of Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Himachal Pradesh have criticized the Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Grameen bill passed in Parliament on Thursday for giving discretionary powers to the centre to decide on allocations areas for implementation and altering the funding pattern between the centre and the states. Next, Priyanka's house sabre welded with a smile. Next, migrant worker lanes in Kerala. Next, SC keyed trafficking worry. Next, in BJP elevation, hint of charm with the tilt from front page. The Telegraph fifth number page. Assam Congress plans education outreach. Next, Assam police face flag as international probe counters seed murder claim. Singapore cops rule out foul play. Next, LOP plea to reconsider MLA salary hike. Next, Arunachal to revive Gangri Hydro project. Next, Tusker kills man, schools shut in panic. Next, Tripura protested over threat from Dhaka. The Telegraph 8 number page, Mattel MP swipes at a stage for incomplete flyover. Next, ahead of Modi's rally in Nadia, Saffron camp says Hindus will face torture under Mamta too. Bangla embears wet BJP's Bengal appetite. Next, Prime Minister likely to address Matua vote concerns. Next, micro observers to verify papers at SIR hearing. Next, one brother dies at heart in fight over land. Next, in Shiliguri, Bhagavad reminds citizens of duties. The Telegraph 8 number page, Metro, Marquis Street from bustling hub to ghost town. Next, oxygen fire, residents count losses. Next, crocodile strays into Shindarban's village. Next, power snapped at 8 illegal units in wetlands. Next, death of full sentences in classrooms. The Telegraph 9 number page, Metro, protesting drivers refuse Tiger Wheel trips. Next, automatic sergeant in Murshidabad faces ire of patient's relatives. A wrong surgery for woman's right leg. Next, Alipurduar cops crack cybercrime cases. The Telegraph 10th number page business. MUFG pays $4.4 billion for Shrimp Pie. Next, Adani's eye more airports. Next, gap with China widens. The Telegraph 12th number page editorial, A Year of Blood. Next, India's tryst with the modern is in a shambles, deformed modernity. Written by Asim Ali. Next, Still Without a Voice. Fazia Khan, Garima Panigrahi. The Telegraph 13th number page review, Warm Offerings, Music. It's written by Shamanjit Guha. Next, Split Selves in an Uneasy Truce. The Telegraph 14th number page is Sport. In brief, India versus Pakistan in under-19 final. Dew makes it tough for bowlers on a belter in Ahmedabad. Hardik and Tilak power India. Next, T20 covers squad poses for selection panel. Next, mountain decline but West Indies openers stand firm. Next, dropped on 99 ahead notches after 11 test turn. Hometown boys hold each other up. The Telegraph 15th number page sport AIFF members to thumb down club's proposal. Next, the Spaniard considers himself lucky to get support from Arsenal brass. Arteta wants victory on 6th anniversary. Next, doubles due etch a fast. Next, Villarreal have title dreams. So the Telegraph is ended here.
ये न्यूज कंटेंट देखने के लिए शुक्रिया। अगर आपका कोई सुझाव है तो हमें कमेंट कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए AGT Live 24/7।
Thanks for watching AGT Live 24/7.